So I told Dr. Deepa that I'm a really fast eater.
Yes.
And, eating is a point of joy in someone's day. So I'm going to try to eat more mindfully.
Okay.
And technically we would use a real plate, but for the sake of this demonstration, we'll use the plate that we have in the office. So for those who don't know, roti is really from a South Asian culture. And where I'm from in Trinidad, which is an island in the Caribbean, there are a lot of people of Indian heritage, including my mother. So we eat roti, we eat curry, and this is Trinidadian roti. And I learned today that a lot of like the practices from India, such as like some parts of India, such as eating with your hands, really encourage mindfulness because you're using more senses. So you're going to teach me how to eat my roti and curry mindfully.
Amazing. Unfortunately, I can't partake in this mindful eating because I'm vegetarian, but that's okay. I will guide us through this together.
You'll enjoy it vicariously through me,
Exactly.
right?
Exactly. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to break off a piece of the roti.
Okay. Done.
Perfect. And we're going to hold it to our nose and smell it.
Okay. I'm going to scoop up some curry chicken.
Mm-hmm. Looks good. Smell it. Can you describe what you're smelling and what your experience is?
I definitely smell curry.
Mm-hmm.
I smell chicken.
Okay.
I also smell like the chickpeas, some of the flour, because roti is like a flat bread, but it's buttery.
Perfect. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take a tiny little bite of that and really chew it. And what was that experience like? What did that taste like?
So it tastes a little bit salty, a little sweet actually, I'm surprised. You taste the curry, and the chicken is really tender and juicy. The texture is really interesting because a little bit of the chicken was a little crispy, and the flour from the roti is fluffy.
Okay.
And because it's so flavorful, it caused my mouth to really like get moist and want to finish more.
Want to finish more of it? Perfect. So yeah, typically I also say to just hold the food in your mouth for a second, just to before you start chewing it too, right? So that way you're really getting some of that taste and flavor and appreciating it, and then chewing it and swallowing it in that sequence. So you're really appreciating the different textures as you described and all the flavor in there. It sounds delicious. Now my mouth's watering.
What's interesting is that because I was so focused on the food and the experience, I didn't even think about the fact that I'm being like filmed eating, that I'm talking to you. I was really in that moment. So I see how really paying attention to your senses and staying present allows you to just focus on one thing versus being distracted by all of the noise around you.